Hello. I was leaning over actually to fart, and then you pressed the record button. So
welcome to the literal version of the shit part of RelationSH Show.
Oh wait,
where Alexis craps her pants live on the telly.
Oh god. I can't smile because I have a cold sore. If you can't see, or if you're listening to the podcast, you clearly can't see. You know what? It's on the healing stage now, but it's scabbing, which is the worst part because if I smile or like laugh too much, it'll crack and bleed, and when I eat, it cracks and bleeds. So basically, I'm the hottest bitch in town. Shut up. Anyways, having a cold sore is very common. Yes, it is herpes simplex 1, which is different from the kind that you get on your fucking vagina or penis, which is herpes simplex 2.
I feel like I'm next to you with a whiteboard showing all the different diagrams.
I'm so afraid I'm gonna bleed. So yeah, I've been getting cold sores since 2nd grade. They're very common. You know,
hells yeah.
60% of the population has them, and most people have the virus, but it just doesn't come out. It gets triggered by stress. I've been stressed at work, stressed with wedding stuff. And it's also like when you get sick, it can come out, or it's just like when your immune system is like traumatized a little, it just comes out. But I used to be super embarrassed by them and like take off school and just whatever. But you know what? Now it's like, what am I gonna take off work because I have this thing on my face? Like, who fucking cares? If someone at work is gonna be like, oh, STD McGee over there, or some stupid shit, that's just a reflection of their own ignorance. When they probably get STDs, probably have had STDs, and have had cold sores, and that they're fucking idiots and very immature. So that's how I look at it, and I walk in proud, and I just don't say anything. I just am like, here's my herpes, hear me roar. So.
Well, this is educational, both for the listeners and me.
Everyone gets them. It's so common, and people shouldn't be hiding.
So that's why I've been itchy and peeing needles.
No, Joe, it's not like that. Obviously, we don't even kiss while I have it. It is contagious. You probably have the virus already. We've been together for so long. I've had them. You probably had it even before me. You probably just don't stress enough to let it be triggered. Like me, Anxious McGee. Well, yeah, I was cooking nachos and I cut open my hand for you. I bleed for you. Bleed on my hand, bleed on my fucking face. Now I'm going to start my period. Blood everywhere.
All for me, though. So it's
all for Joe.
Chill.
So, anyways, back to my cold sore. Don't be ashamed of them. Just let it live. Everyone gets them. And if they're an asshole to you, then tell them to suck on it. And then
you tell them, you want some eggs?
Yeah, exactly. Okay? And some people are always like, oh my god, you have a cold sore. That means you've been sucking some dirty dicks. No, I have not. What was I, sucking dirty dicks in 2nd grade? Clearly not. I probably shared someone's chapstick.
This is very clean right here. Very clean.
Yeah.
Pristine.
So, whatever. And they're really painful, so be nice to people. God, just be nice to people in general all the time. I'm feisty right now, okay? Give me my wine. Oh, wait, you can't do that. We can't have any.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
The first time she's denouncing the love.
Well, because what are we supposed to have sex without kissing? That sounds so sad.
You leave a 2-inch gap of air in between, so it's just.
We'll just like have diagonal. We'll just be diagonal, so there's no temptation. Yeah, we'll scissor tonight instead. But
I don't know why scissoring would be required.
Oh. But you do have to be careful with the cold sore because you can spread herpes simplex 1 to the genitals. So keep that in mind. It is different than herpes simplex 2, which is the regular herpes. So, anyways, there you go. 60% of the people who also have it, yes, queen, yes.
Yes for herpes. Yes.
Anyways, people get STDs. If you're gonna have sex, it comes with a risk. You could get pregnant. You could get an STD. That's life. You do your best not to. Try to be a responsible slut, but no one's perfect, okay? So, no. Even nuns are having abortions, so You're not too bad, honey. Just keep living and be the best you can be.
Nuns get herpes too, you know.
They do.
That's right. Shout out to all the herpes nuns out there.
Stop. Don't make me laugh, it'll bleed.
Not
So
what she said.
painful. So painful. I've had a close call. I've had some very close calls. And I was panicked. I was like, oh my God. I had this, okay, you know how it is. You break up with a guy, you kind of go back.
Oh boy.
You go back with your ex, especially if you've been with him a long time. You go back, you have some like kind of make-up sex. He lies to you and tells you that he wants to get back together. Don't believe it, but you just miss the comfort, so you go along with it. He calls me, he's like, Alexis, I have some weird cheesy shit oozing from my dick hole.
Oh, whoa.
That's
NC-17 rating, hello.
And I'm like, okay. He's like, you fucking gave me chlamydia, bitch. Like, you're such a dirty whore, whatever. And I was like,
the old chlamydia dirty whore trick.
that was such the wrong way to go about it. First of all, I was extremely upset and like, wow, really, dude? Here you're telling me you fucking love me, but now that you've got some oozy dick, you hate me? Cool. So then I immediately go get tested because that's what responsible sluts do, okay? Whatever.
Shout out to all the responsible sluts, am I right?
Yeah.
Shout out to herpes, am I right? Herpy nuns. But no shout out to the slutty, irresponsible herpy nuns.
What? Shout out to them too. Whatever. Everyone can just enjoy their bodies, okay?
Ooh.
Enjoy your bodies, everyone.
Gooey cheese or not.
So, but yes, you should go get tested frequently. So even in a relationship, because you never fucking know, he could have some side bitch. And
That's right.
no, you can't trust no hoe.
Can't trust no Joe.
Anyways, I go get tested and I'm completely fine. And I'm like, I'm fine. He's like, oh, you are? I guess I was also hooking up with my other ex-girlfriend, so.
Ooh.
And then of course he switches and is so nice and like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, you just showed me your true colors and they're cheesy and disgusting.
Listen, cheese used to be my favorite food in the world, and now it's my least favorite.
In the health books, they describe discharge as cheesy, like cottage cheese. Yeah, so, you know. But, yeah, he was an asshole, but it's okay. Life goes on, and I forgive him.
Oh, wow, full circle. Because you're a responsible slutty
I'm
bitch.
a responsible slut, and shit happens, and I'm sure he was panicked and triggered, and, you know, of course he wants to blame me, because I'm the obvious scapegoat, like, oh yeah, Alexis, she's probably a hoe, like, because I'm so out there, and I'll just say whatever, people are just like, oh, Alexis is probably the sluttiest, dirtiest of them all. Sorry, I only get cold sores. That's it. Everything else, I've been good. But you know what? Chlamydia, gonorrhea, it's curable. So those are the STDs you hope for.
Yeah, you know, no big deal. NBD, you know, I just got some chlamyds, some gon-gons. Yeah. But shit goes fine. I'm not even worried about that. Not even scared.
Yeah, but you definitely need to tell the people. There's even a texting service where you just give them the number and it'll text them that someone around them has an STD and that they should get tested. But I feel like now that gets used more for a prank than actually. Because I did it.
You did that to me.
I did that to you because I thought it was hilarious. Because I wanted to see, it was like a test kind of, it was kind of fucked up.
Sweet test, bro.
But I wanted to see if Joe would actually like tell me, be like, Alexis, someone let me know that one of the people I've been sexually active with in my past has an STD and that I should go get tested. And I thought maybe you'd say, but then you came home and you were like, what the fuck, Alexis? Like you just knew it was me.
That's right, because this bitch is clean.
We all know. Actually, we don't, so.
I'm clean.
Okay.
Yes.
You could be a carrier, Joe. That's the thing. A lot of time men are carriers and they don't get the symptoms, which is so fucked up.
That's right, because we're so, you know, just
slow. Watch yourself.
Hidden symptoms. I don't know.
Who's the drunk one here?
I didn't have any good ones for that.
Have you had any close calls with STDs or any friend stories or anyone you want to throw under the bus right now?
I did, and I had a snap for me because I was trying to think if I had any. I really haven't had any.
I would hope you would know immediately. Like you would know.
Well, I kind of did, but not really.
What? What?
It didn't like. It's so anticlimactic. It's not even worth telling the story.
What?
I was just worried one girl would have had it because she was being very weird. So one of my girlfriends was very weird about me going down on her. She was like the one woman in my life that did not want me to go down on her. I was like,
well, it wasn't me.
podcast world. We need a nickname for RelationSH Show fans. Our RelationSH Showites know that. But this girl just didn't want it. So at a certain point, I was like, all right, this is fucking weird. Why wouldn't you want this? And she, I anticlimactic because she never like fully answered that, and I ended up breaking up anyways, not because of that, but just because of time.
She was being weird.
Yeah, so I'm kind of nervous that she did have something.
Well, you apparently were fine.
That's right. My body's like, get out of here.
Oh God. Oh God. But I don't know. There's such a negative connotation with STDs. Like, everyone gets them. It is what it is. It sucks. You don't want them, obviously, but I don't feel like someone should have a fucking scarlet letter because they got an STD, and that's life. People are banging. There's consequences, you know?
I had a friend.
Oh God.
I'll say his name. I had a friend who did a random Tinder hookup, whatever, and then he was just in a bad mood, and then he was just in a very hypochondriac mood one day. And this was like right after hooking up with this random stranger, and he was getting in such a hypochondriac state that he was like, I think I have a STD. For whatever reason, he just whipped that out of nowhere.
What was this, like 4 hours later? It doesn't work that way.
Less than 24 hours.
Oh God.
And as a preemptive measure, or just a weird measure, he literally hits that girl up and says, hey, do you have an STD because I think you gave me something? Which is probably the weirdest thing you could say to your former Tinder date.
Especially that, it doesn't like come after like an hour. It's not just like,
right. Everything about it cracked me up.
Wow, that's hilarious. He should have at least WebMD'd some STDs or something.
I think that's what got him into it. It's one of those things where, are you feeling tired when you wake up? Then you might have an STD.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I have that.
I have 7 STDs.
Do you sometimes feel like a cough is coming on? Oh my, I think so. Then you have an STD. Oh my God, he just self-diagnosed him.
Wow. Did he read that it doesn't show up after 30 minutes?
No, it's eventually he just gave up, but I just thought it was hilarious. I can't imagine what that girl was thinking.
Yeah.
She's probably like, this dude is fucking nuts.
Well, I guess...
/ freaking out because she's like, is he a fucking cheese coming out?
I guess I'm kind of a paranoid person too. Like, I always keep a million pregnancy tests around. I'm always like, oh my God, like, I'm afraid. I don't know. I'm on like birth control, but still, I'm like, there's still the 1% chance. So I'm like, always, every month I probably pee on one just to check. I get them like for 99 cents at the dollar store. They still work, hopefully.
Oh boy, knock on wood.
Yeah. Oh God, I do not want to be pregnant at her wedding. That would be so sad.
That'd be throwing
you guys
in my draft.
Okay. Side note.
Oh boy.
An open bar for 4 hours costs $8,000 fucking dollars.
Ooh, I can get you open gym for less.
Mind is blown. My fucking mind is blown.
You can't get it any cheaper, or you just want top shelf. What is this?
No, I'm getting rid of all the things I can, but like basically, if you want 4 bartenders serving alcohol for that amount of time, it's that much. I already eliminated. It was $800 to have them pour wine while people were eating dinner. And the venue, of course, I'm working with, you have to use their bar. And it's not like overly priced or anything, but it's just what it is. And most people, their venues will let you like go to Costco and buy as much stuff as you want, but not this one. So, well actually, all 3 venues I looked at had the same policy. So, I guess
expensive taste. How about a weed bar?
Yes.
Oh, sparkle and shine.
Yes, you don't need a bud tender.
How does that work? It happens at the end of the night, and then people just grab a joint and go?
Yeah, it's like a candy bar, but with joints.
So is it like a goodie bag, or you smoke it right then and there?
No, you can't. Well, we can't smoke at our venue because there's jet fuel.
Well, maybe that isn't the greatest idea.
Yeah, so it's fine. People know not to smoke inside. There's they have a designated smoking area away from the jet fuel. So then they can smoke there, okay?
There's a plus.
Okay, and we're getting married in LBC, Snoop Dogg.
You decided that's the spot?
Yeah.
Oh, LBC, is Snoop coming?
I fucking wish. He's probably still mad at me for when I threw up shrimp in his closet.
Ooh, can we tell that story now?
I just got really drunk at Snoop's party and threw up shrimp in his closet. That's pretty much the story.
There you go.
It was fine. I survived. Anyways, can I go to sleep now?
You want that to start bleeding.
I don't want it to bleed. I need to put stuff on it. Anyways, be proud of yourself and don't be hard. Don't be hard on yourself. The world is full of fuck ups. We're all fucking up all day. Be nice to yourself and to other people. Have empathy. Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm like a slutty Ellen. Be kind.
Be kind.
Be kind. STD or not. Be kind to
STD.
one another.
There you go.
Be kind to one another. Go down on each other when you don't have a cold sore.
We need to get this girl in the keynote speaking somewhere. I mean, they need to be giving speeches like this. We don't need self-growth. We need the opposite of self. We don't want any growth. We want the opposite. We want the growth to go away.
Orgasmic lifetime of happiness.
There you go.
That's my house.
From your motivational speaker, Alexis Worth.
Alexis Gale motherfucking Worth.
There you go. Until you come on stage. What would your new song be? It comes out that amps people up. Like Tony Robbins gets people dancing in the mood. What would yours be to rile people up?
Oh my god. Right now I can only think of Thank You Next.
That's how you rile
Because that's what I say to my cold sore. Thank you next.
She's waiting for the next cold sore to come.
Whatever. I get them like once a year. It's not the worst. It's only when I'm super stressed. So.
Ooh, stress sore.
Yeah.
I don't even know last time I had a cold sore.
Wait, you've had them?
I don't know. Maybe I was like younger, but not anytime recently.
What the fuck? Here I thought you were just like, you're fine then, smooch smooch.
Oh,
no, I'm just kidding. No, you can still trigger it, so no.
Keep that shit away from me.
Oh my god. Hey, I thought, didn't we just talk for the last
Positive.
16 minutes?
Positive.
About not shaming people?
Positive. Pound it.
Yeah.
There you go.
So tomorrow when I walk into work, I'm gonna be
Let's say
proud. I'm gonna be like, look guys, you're doing this to me. Be nice to me. You gave me this cold sore.
oh my god. Just get you into a room full of guys. Someone
Someone
gave
in this conference room. No, I'm just playing.
one or two of you guys at once gave this to me.
Ah.
Who's got cheese?
Okay, sweet dreams
Who's
and
next?
good luck with your cheese.